we do a number of mixed-use development projects, and retail is very important because it actually attracts the tenants that we want to have in the office space. And so a lot of times tenants want to locate to locations where there's a strong retail base, different types of retail. It could be food, it could be service-oriented, but it really drives the market and allows tenants to come to a location that is vibrant and that they feel their employees can get a lot out of. Find a mentor. I think brokerage is the best industry that someone could be in. I've been in brokerage almost 30 years. It has been very lucrative. I've worked with all types of companies, all types of people, all types of missions, if you will, and it's been fantastic. But brokerage is commission-based, and you eat what you kill. And you need to have someone that will teach you the ropes to skip and the ropes to know. And so what I've told all the people that I've worked with and all the interns that we've had, younger people, is that you want to grab onto a mentor, someone that can be an advisor to you, someone that could be obviously a mentor, but someone that can guide you through the process of going after business, winning business, servicing the business, and then holding on to that business. And so that's number one. Number two is a lot of people say it's an old man's game. What we do here in real estate is it's a lot of it is experience. You can go to school for 2, 3, 4 years. I've got a master's in real estate. You can go to school for a while, but until you get into the transaction flow and understand that real estate is both an art and a science, you have to stick with it long term. You can't come in and expect to be successful in the first year or 2 years. It really takes 3 to 5 years to get your sea legs under you, if you will. But then once you're hitting 10, 15 years, you're making a really, really nice living for yourself and your family. I think number one is understanding the organization that you're going to interview with. Do your homework to understand who it is that you're going to be sitting with, understanding what it is that individual does every day, but then also what does the organization do? There are a number of different types of real estate companies. They could be brokers, it could be brokers that focus on GSA, or brokers that focus on retail, or whatever it is. Make sure you understand that. Understand the market. You can go on you can just Google in, retail real estate in Washington, D.C., and start to understand who the players are and what some of the trends are to be able to discuss it. Obviously, present yourself in a professional manner. Corporate office leasing brokers dress differently than retail brokers. And there is some overlap between the two, but I think that you should understand how you're presenting to the group that you're attempting to get a job with. And I also think that being true to yourself and being true to what it is you believe you want to do going forward, make sure that whatever it is that you are interviewing for, it's something that you are passionate about or that you want to continue on going forward in your career, because people can see if there's a lack of true interest and you're just there because you want a job for the next 2 or 3 years. I think to try to be as true yourself and to the person you're talking to make sure that there is a connection there. I really enjoy the business. I also believe that as a minority, as an African-American male, there's not enough African-Americans or Latinas or Asian folks that are in the business. And I think there's so much opportunity for everyone to get into the business and really make a difference, especially if you focus on certain areas that you may have a competitive advantage. A lot of the work that I do is with African-American companies, and they're surprised to see me because they've never seen me before. There's not a lot of African-Americans in commercial real estate, office leasing, or in retail. And so it's been great because I've gotten to know a lot of people, and people refer business to me just because of the fact that we do good work, but we also look like them in a lot of cases, and we understand what's going on in the community, and we look like their team of people. And so it's a great business for everyone to be in. I would strongly suggest minorities and women to really lean into this. I'm a member of ICSC. I've been out to Las Vegas for recon quite a few times. I've been up to New York for meetings. And what it's done is created a network of people that I can rely on, both here in the District of Columbia, but also throughout the country, that I can reach out to and say, I've got this situation. It could be a retail tenant that I'm trying to attract to a building. Can you help us with that? I have joined a couple of the councils, if you will, that have some good friends in it that I've been able to make friends with, and again, worked on some transactions with them.